I wanted to share something with you. But in order for me to do that, I need to take you for a little ride. Both literally and figuratively. I wanted to share in this little vignette where I've been and why I haven't posted in almost 6 months now, probably longer. It's been a long time, and I didn't want it to be that long, but two particular things have happened in the past few months, in the past year, that led to that. The first thing is I moved. I moved away from the state that I have lived in for my entire life, and also from the city that I have lived in for the past almost 30 years. It was a very big move. It was a very deliberate move. And when I decided to make that move, it felt very, very right. And for the past few months, everything that I've been doing has been saving up for this move, getting ready for this move, preparing to move, packing, working, mentally stabilize myself so that way I wasn't letting thoughts dominate how I approached this move, how I approached the situation, because it's something that I wanted to do. It's something that I wanted to do for a long time, but I was never ready for, and I was finally to a point where it's like, hey, I'm ready for this. So once I got to the point where I was like, I'm ready, I wanted to do this. And ultimately, I just wanted to respect how I was feeling. And throughout this entire process, I have felt calm and situated and very satisfied with this move. Sorry, it's a garbage truck outside. And that's not to say that this move wasn't emotional and it wasn't like without any sense of like regard for where I was living and who I knew there, because like it was very bittersweet for me to move, and I felt those emotions very strongly, especially when I left my job that I was at for 16 years. It was very sad. And I felt very sad, and I also needed to respect those emotions. So, but I'm here, I'm finally to a point where I'm getting pretty settled, and I just feel good about what I decided to do. The other reason why it's taken me a bit longer is because the first two videos that I did, I'm very proud of. And the shorts that I did, I'm also like, I'm not ashamed of them, I'm proud of them. I know there wasn't very many, but I'm very not over analytical. I'm very analytical of what I'm doing, and I'm satisfied with it in the moment. But then I also need to use that as an anchor to decide how I want to make that better. So I spend a lot of time reviewing those two videos and deciding what worked, what didn't, what did I do to make these videos that worked, what did I not do that made them not work the way I wanted to, and how I was feeling about them. Essentially, I'm just reviewing my own work and deciding how I want this to be as close to honest of how I feel I want to be presenting something as it could be. And I wanted to make sure that I approach this the right way. And even with the past two videos that I've recorded, because I have 3 videos in the works right now. One of them is pretty much done. The second one, I have some work to finish with. And the third one, I just have some work to finish with. So once those are done, I plan to post them like a couple weeks in between, just to let some breathing room get out, so that way I can see again what's working, what's not. But ultimately, I wanted to make sure that I'm putting out something that I'm proud of and that I feel good about, because if I feel good about it, then that means I can do better work with what I want to do, and I can say what I want to say better. I can say it clearer. I can say it more genuine. I want to present this as genuine as I possibly can in regards to how I feel. So, with that being said, no, I'm not gone. I just took some time for me. Just like this ride that we're on, this is a route that I used to take where I used to live to help me kind of clear my head. No, I'm not gone. Once this room is finished, you can probably hear it echoing a little bit. I plan to get right back into it, to finish recording those 3 videos and have them ready to go. And I start doing more genuine work with what I want to do. But I just wanted to share that. Thank you for spending some time with me on this vignette, and I hope you take care of yourself going forward. And when the next video drops, I hope to see you there. You take care. I'll talk to you later.